Yo, what's up guys? Dahil walang moves ngayon, is mag-usap na lang muna tayo. Syempre, the usual 3 topics. First is, the Portland Trail Blazers take a low-risk, high-reward gamble on Ja Morant. Trade ng Blazers si Jeremy Grant at Chris Murray na wala silang nilalabas ni isang draft pick. Though syempre merong structural risk, particular sa kanilang crowded backcourt and matatake yung playmaking sa kamay ni Deni Avdija. However, swapping an aging negative value asset and Grant para sa isang former two-time All-Star at merong game-changing upside is an easy decision. Kahit kayo din naman siguro yung GM ng Blazers is gagawin nyo yung move na to regardless sa mga pinaggagawa ni Morant in the past. Kung hindi maging successful, edi turn him into some draft assets. Pero pag bumalik yung on-court beast niya, mag-iiba yung takbo ng franchise. Magkakaroon sila ng core 4 with Ja Morant, Deni Avdija, Toumani Camara, at Donovan Clegan. Meron na silang foundation na sakto sa mga posisyon. Sa ngayon, ang challenge na lang sa team is yung fit ni Morant at Avdija. They are the same play style sa half-court offense. So, in order na mag-work, they need ng maraming 3-and-D wings. Ayan yung main concern hindi yung crowded backcourt. Kasi, veterano na si Dame at Drew Ilang years na lang yan. So, kayo ba? Naniniwala ba kayo kay Ja Morant dito sa Blazers? Next, LA Lakers swap perimeter defense for offense with Colin Sexton. When Marcus Smart opted out of his player option para mag-sign ng 2-year, $13 million contract sa Houston Rockets, yung Lakers is nagkaroon ng backcourt need. So, instead of prioritizing a defensive specialist to replace Smart, LA allocated their room mid-level exception to sign Colin Sexton to a 2-year, $19 million deal. Si Sexton kasi is nagpapa-elevate ng team's offensive output off the bench, averaging 15.4 points per game on 40% from the 3-point distance last season. Si Sexton provides elite floor spacing, secondary ball handling, and downhill scoring burst. Tsaka high energy guard na papasok ng kanyang prime. Kaya ganyan rin yung contract niya. Maintindihan mo naman talaga na deserve niya rin yan. But replacing Smart is mawawala yung playoff toughness na naging problema sa opposing guards. Sexton plays with high motor, but his numbers historically holds a negative defensive metrics that cannot replicate Smart elite impact. Pero Lakers left with this choice and they need to trust their move. And kayo ba Lakers fan? Sa tingin nyo ba matutumbasan ni Sexton ang mga ginawa ni Smart last season para sa Lakers? Next, LaMelo Ball's arrival unlocks Anthony Edwards' two-way potential. Last season, Edwards shouldered an unsustainable offensive load bilang primary scorer at lead playmaker, which nade-drain na yung kanyang energy for defensive containment. Here comes LaMelo Ball, yung kanyang elite court vision at transition playmaking immediately relieve that burden, allowing Edwards to operate in dynamic off-ball scoring spots. Meron ng heavy point guard sa team para ma-fulfill ni Edwards yung potential niya as a true elite two-way force. Last year, nag-suffer yung Wolves sa defense dahil sa mga off-ball lapses ni Edwards kasi nga dahil sa pagod at yung pagbubuhat niya sa half-court offense. Pero with Ball organizing the floor, makakapag-reserve ng energy si Edwards to help Jaden McDaniels in the perimeter. Kaya nga maraming fans ang excited talaga sa duo na to. Alam natin yung potential, pero we want to see with our own eyes yung saya nila when they play basketball, yung humor, yung mga memes na lalabas. It's gonna be a crazy season para sa NBA at sa Wolves. And that's all for this video. Let me know all your thoughts in the comment section below. I will now step back. Bye-bye.